The January co-op that we run for our team is just about up, and it did really, really well. Before I get into the co-op, I want to go over just a couple things, just very, very quickly. Today, it's a beautiful day in Colorado. Really, it's kind of like an Indian summer right now. It's about 50, 60 degrees out. And I got a ride in, and why do I ride? Why do I go through that agony, although I really enjoy it? It's to get in fighting shape. And the reason I say that is because Onpassive, we are going to have a very, very long run with Onpassive, a very successful run with Onpassive. And I would just recommend take care of yourself. Because as Onpassive rolls out to the world and this thing really starts to crank, you really want to be around for a while to really enjoy the fruits of our labor. Not only Marty, Dan, and I, but our whole team. You really do want to enjoy what's coming, because what's coming it's pretty awesome, guys. It really is. So the January co-op was extremely successful. This is about the last day. We're going to have anywhere from 110 to 115 individuals that came in, looked at Onpassive, actually signed up and paid the $97 to become founding members on Onpassive. This is absolutely an awesome run. As we look at what's been happening over the last 30 days and the individuals that participated in the co-op, I really want you to understand that this is not the end. This is just the beginning. Because of the way we market, this is a marathon. It's not a quick sprint. Although at times, as the funnel gets filled and people start coming out the other end, it looks like a sprint. But this is going to be happening over and over and over again. This is just the beginning, month after month after month. And 110, 115 individuals coming in and signing up in Onpassive, paying the $97. It's the low end, guys. We expect these numbers to get way, way higher than they are right now. And when I say this is just the beginning, let me explain that a little bit. As we look at the co-op, and January is about done. But the co-op is not done yet. We've had individuals that have gotten both founding members that signed up and paid the $97. We have a lot of pending founders that have come in and they signed up but they didn't pay, therefore they're pending founders. Over the course of the next 30, 45 days, there will continue to be things that happen for the individuals that were in the January co-op. There will be individuals that will come in. They're pending founders, they'll upgrade, they'll become paying founders. As Onpassive launches to the world, your pending founders, they will come in and they will become independent resellers of IT products of Onpassive. They will pick a membership level, whether it's 25, 125, 250, or 500. They will come in and start participating that way. So when we look at everything that we're doing in the co-op, this is just the beginning. It will continue to increase as the days and weeks go by. And really a good explanation of that is the last video I did that talked about the kind of traffic that we drive, getting that bird's eye view at 5,000 feet and looking at a big city and the network of roads that are there, small ones that lead into bigger ones, that lead into bigger ones, that lead into the highway, everything coming into Onpassive, people going around for a little while and seeing an exit sign that says Onpassive and going, yeah, I wanted to look at that. Why didn't I look at that? And they run over and they take a look at it. This is what's going to be happening month after month after month. So as we look at Onpassive, our traffic, what we're doing in the co-op, understand that this is just the start. And as we look at the traffic, the co-ops that we're running and the individuals coming in, it is a long-term outlook on what's happening, because individuals will continue to come in week after week, month after month, even year after year as Onpassive rolls out to the world and things really, really kick into gear. I want to give you an example of my expectations, and these are my expectations. As Onpassive launches to the world, because of what we've been doing over the last 8 months, I expect the first couple of days to have 1,000 people come in to our group, sign up, and get into Onpassive. Get in at any particular membership level, whether it's a 25, 125, 250, or 500. And it's because of all the groundwork that we've done. And we know that there are a lot of people sitting on the sideline waiting for Onpassive to launch to the world. And that's okay. That's their decision. I think it's a poor one because you could have been using this time to actually build your business, but that's okay. They're still going to do extremely well. And because of all the GoFounders we have, because of all the pending founders we have, because of all the individuals that haven't signed up as pending founder but do plan on coming in, I think the first couple of days Onpassive launches to the world, we'll probably have 1,000 people come in, sign up, and pay. Now, could it be less? Yes. Could it be more? Yes, it could. If it's less, that's okay. We'll see what's happening, and then we'll crank it up and get to that place where we want to be. If it's more, that's even better. But what are we going to do then? We're going to crank it up and get to where we want to be in another 2, 3, 4 months. Now, all of this bodes well for our team. If you're on our team, and we just had 110, 115 people come in as paying founders, this affects the whole team. Everybody is going to benefit from this. So as we do the co-ops, and Marty does most of the co-ops, and believe me, it's a lot of work. And you really need to thank Marty when you get a chance, because it's a ton of work for him. He's on his computer just about 10 hours a day or more to get all of this stuff running smoothly. But as we move forward, this is just the base. Our numbers are really, really good. And as we continue to scale it up, it is going to continue to get better and better and better. And 100 in 30 days could be 1,000, could be 1,500. We don't know what it's going to be. It just depends on how much we decide to scale it up. And of course, as Onpassive rolls out, there will be other techniques that the people on our team can use to actually start marketing for themselves. And that's of course the customer side. So as we look at this beautiful thing called Onpassive, what we're doing, if we look at all our infrastructure, everything that we do, all those little tributaries, all those little highways, everything that leads to Onpassive, it leads to the individuals that are in the co-op right now. Now we're getting ready to start the February co-op, and obviously we've already got a ton of people that want to come in and participate with that. But as you do these co-ops, understand that the first 30 days, it's just a start. We expect that over the course of the next 30, 45 days, that January co-op will continue to build and continue to grow. And that's just the way it works. It's worked that way for 8 months. That's why we have people that have looked at Onpassive 4 months ago coming in and going, wow, I love this. I'm going to get in. It's the same stuff it was 4 months ago, but they saw it in a different light today. That's just the way things work. That's the way the human mind works. But the co-ops are working extremely well. We're happy we're able to help people in the co-op and help the overall team. It's getting very, very large right now. The Facebook group right now, I think it's 4,600 right now. It'll probably be 5,000 by mid-January or so. Our YouTube channel, it's close to 3,000 subscribers. Dan's blog is doing extremely well. And all the posts, all the blasts, everything that we're putting up online, it's just working really, really well. And why is it working really, really well? It's working really, really well because we're able to give people what they want. A program that you can come into, only pay once, never have to go out of pocket again. A program that will force you to be successful. A program that will help you grow your business by driving traffic. And by the way, that's getting very, very close. And when Ash starts driving his traffic, that's going to be a ball to watch. And then, of course, our customers, they're absolutely going to be treated like kings and queens. This is a game changer online. The whole ecosystem online is going to change because of Onpassive. And we're extremely excited about the team that we have, the team that we're on. You guys are absolutely awesome. And of course, moving forward, what Ash and his team is going to be doing, yeah, this thing is going to have longevity like you've never seen before. That's why I want you to stay in shape, get in fighting shape, and really be ready to enjoy the fruits of our labor, which are coming very, very quick. I believe in the next couple of months, things will break loose. And then, yeah, everybody starts making money. And from there, it gets really, really fun. So that's it for today, guys. Just a quick look at the co-op. It's doing extremely well. I would recommend, if you want to get in the co-op, to contact Marty pretty quick, because I know the cutoff date is it's just around the corner. And once Marty cuts it off, he's just going to run. It'll run through February, and that'll be it. And of course, we'll start another one the following month. So everything's going really, really well. Couldn't be happier with Onpassive, with our team, and really everybody on our team. So really, that's it for today, guys. Have a great weekend. Again, it's a beautiful day in Colorado. Got a ride in. Haven't been able to do that for weeks. Felt really, really good. Hopefully, I can get another one in tomorrow before it gets cold again. But yeah, get ready. Get ready to enjoy your life. Get ready to enjoy what Onpassive has to offer for us, and hopefully that first event that Onpassive has, we'll all be able to get there and actually talk face to face and shake hands and get to know one another. So that's it for today, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the upside.